Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking to you about your stick or pole or whatever you want to call them, but and why you should have them. I'm going to be releasing a number of models over the next couple of months that attach to these standardized pole ends. And I was just giving you an idea about their uses, the size range, and whatnot before you invest in a pole or just make your own. So when you see these poles, they usually come in kind of two size ranges. One is between like 6 and 9 feet. Most people would find this size of pole quite useful for a variety of things. Then you can also get these like between 20 and 30-foot poles. This is a 30-foot pole. They have more interesting uses, and I've built stuff for both of these. The smaller pole is usually good for things like picking fruit, dusting around the house for like things that are really high up, like I don't know, moose heads and fans on the second story, but you're in a stairwell or things like that. It's also good for retrieving golf balls and a number of other things, but those are the ones I'm going to be concentrating on. Those larger sticks are great for hanging Christmas lights on very large Christmas trees, or inspecting your roof with a camera, or shooting drone footage without a drone. You can get some interesting camera angles, or just getting above a crowd with your phone to record something. It's kind of handy. All these sticks usually have the standardized big threaded ends. You can actually purchase these ends separately. You can get like 2 of them for $5, so you can just buy a pole or a PVC pipe or just some scrap wood, or find a stick outside and attach one on, and then you instantly have your own pole. The only downside is most of these standard ones will telescope, so they'll fold down smaller and whatnot, which is really handy for storage. Other than that, there's also an attachment. All my models are going to be kind of built at a fixed angle that I think they're most optimally used at, but some people might want to have them at a different angle. You can buy these daisy chain angle attachments that allow you to change the angle of the end of the pole to wherever you want, if you want to add a steeper angle or something. So they're also about like $5 for 2 of them, so not a big investment. Without further ado, I'll just pass you on to this month's attachment. This month's attachment is a golf ball retriever. So I'm using my 8-foot pole here. You simply place the end of the pole over the top of the ball and press down. It's really quite easy. This is pretty deep water. I'll show you in some more shallow water so you can better see the golf balls, but it's really quick. And so if you're playing golf and you don't want to lag behind or something like that, it makes picking up the balls pretty quick. It also works if you hit your ball into the rough and there's a bunch of thatch in between you and the ball. Really easy to get in there. I did some underwater shots just because, well, I had an underwater camera, so pulling out all the stops this time. You can retrieve a ball anywhere, even if you hit it onto an eye bolt. Who knows? Enjoy!